Welcome back to the Legal Latte. I am starting a new series that I am calling Your Firm is Telling You Something. And really, what I want to do in this series is help walk you through some symptoms that you might be feeling, and they're all going to be frustrations, and dig into what is actually causing that problem. So, today we are going to start with cash flow. So, I know this is something that we don't love to talk about, but I hear this a lot that revenue is really good, but cash always feels tight. And most of the time, what our clients tell us is they feel like the timing is an issue, right? But most of the time, it's not timing. Now, we can modify timing to help with cash flow crunches, right? We can change the dates of some of our bills when they're due, and we can change our billing cycles maybe to bill quicker. But at the end of the day, that is usually not the core problem. And it's also not something to just push through because it is super stressful. And that is not lost on me about how much pressure and anxiety this can cause us as business owners if we are struggling to make payroll or we're struggling to get the rent paid. All of those things cause a lot of stress and anxiety, which at the end of the day takes away from our ability to lead our firm and really provide for our clients. So the other scenario we hear a lot is I'm bringing in more revenue, but my bank balance is decreasing. So one thing I want to start with is revenue is not the same as cash, right? So revenue is what you have coming in the door, and cash is what you have left, usually after you pay your expenses. So what happens as our businesses grow is we can really get into a place where growth makes cash problems worse because we frequently have to increase payroll before we see this jump in revenue. As owners, sometimes we have things happening in our lives and we have to take more owner distributions. Maybe we have some collections problems, or maybe it's just too much overhead. But we have to stop treating cash shortages like it's a one-off emergency and really look for patterns of when this happens. So cash flow problems are rarely just cash flow problems. It is the reason a lot of our new clients come to us, but it is almost always a symptom of something happening deeper in the business that needs realigned. So I hope that helps, and enjoy your latte, and I will catch you again next week. Bye-bye.